Over the last 12 to 14 months, we've actually made some very significant progress on the macroeconomic stability front. And there are various indices which sort of reflect that progress. At the end of last fiscal year, we had a primary surplus on the fiscal side. We had a current account deficit which was less than $1 billion at the end of June. And this, to put it in perspective, a couple of years back, this number was north of $17 billion. The foreign exchange reserves were up to 2 months of import cover. As you said, inflation trajectory was down. Now, where we sit now in the first quarter of this fiscal year, so till end of September, we have actually consolidated all of these gains. The August and September are the months where we've had current account surpluses, and this is on the back of very strong remittance flows. The IT exports are doing extremely well. Our FX reserves are now actually close to $11 billion, which is about 2.5 months of import cover. And as you rightly point out, inflation is a big story because it peaked at 38%. Now it's at 6.9%. The policy rate is down by 450 basis points, but the secondary market yields are actually now floating around 14.5%. So actually on all indices, it's been a very good recovery. And on the back of that, we've seen institutional flows coming back into the country, both on the debt side and equity side. And as we speak, yesterday, Pakistan's stock market hit a record high. And this is all on the back of a successful conclusion of the 9-month SBA. I think the last time we met,
that's right,
during the spring meetings, at that time we had said we would want to go into an extended and larger program with IMF to consolidate this position and bring more permanence into the working, into these macro variables. And so those discussions then culminated into a staff-level agreement back in July, and the executive board gave its approval for a $7 billion 37-month program on the 25th of September. So this was to do both, bring permanence to the macroeconomic stability, and then, of course, do the structural reforms.